don't forget to support us on these favorite social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And support us on Etsy at Melissa's Busy Hands. Thank you for watching!
DJ, what are you doing?
You smell good.
I smell good.
Yes, you smell good. Why do you smell so good, teacher?
Well, I've started using some wonderful products that I've also started selling.
Why are you selling someone else's products, and what are they called?
Well, it's called Perfectly Posh.
Why?
I don't know why it's called that, but why do you ask?
You smell good. I want to know what you're doing.
Well, I do sell these products. They do smell good. They're pampering products. They're things that's supposed to make you feel good.
Does that mean you're not going to make things anymore?
Oh, I'm going to make things, DJ. I'm still making things. I still have my Etsy store.
Good, because I like it when you make products so I can make new friends.
Yeah, friends are very good, aren't they?
Yeah. Why are you selling them?
Well, because it's just a way to make some extra money to help pay my bills. You don't have any bills, so you don't know what it's like to have to pay bills. And I actually enjoy selling these products. They're a lot of fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But why this?
Well, I tell you what, DJ, my friend Dee Dee and I made another video, so I'm going to share it with you, and you can see why I think it's fun, why I'm doing it, and why I joined Dee Dee in doing it. So you ready to watch?
Yeah. Is Dee Dee pretty?
Oh, Dee Dee's very pretty.
Good, yes, I want to watch. I like pretty.
There we go. There is no downside to a side hustle. There are only benefits to building more than one source of income. A side hustle is the new job security. Now, Dee Dee, I draw a retirement. I have 3 side hustles, and Perfectly Posh is one of them. I teach, I have my retirement, I teach, I have an Etsy store, I have Perfectly Posh, and what was, I said 3, right? 3 side hustles? That's 3.
That is 3.
3. It's like, was there a 4th one? Can't remember. But yeah, it really is. I agree with this job security. Like right now, one of my side hustles is in transition. And if it had not been for these other 2 side hustles, I wouldn't have been able to pay my bills.
Yeah.
So if it's just a matter of, wanting a little extra money, gas is expensive right now.
Yeah.
You want to earn some gas money. Or if you want to pay an extra bill, at how much you earn is up to you, and how much, effort you're willing to pay in it. Right now, most of mine has been on Facebook so far, but I'm getting ready to extend out to online parties. Still not quite ready to do the in-person parties yet. A lot of people are not ready to do in-person parties yet. So, and a lot of my customers do not live in North Carolina. So I'm not driving to Indiana to do a Perfect Posh party. That would defeat the purpose.
Yeah.
It's a really good source of extra income, and if you're really good at it, you can make a living.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I would call myself being really good at it, but I have found myself, because I've never would consider myself a salesperson. But if you get the product into somebody's hands, the product sells itself.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and once someone tries Posh, they're like, oh yeah, why didn't I try this sooner? But it's just like, because there's so many things out there for sale, and everybody says that they've got the best. It's hard for people to weed through all of it.
That's right. That's right.
So that's why I love the samples, because like I sent you a sample, and then you waited like a couple of months before you tried it, right? And then when you tried it, you're like, oh my God.
You sent me two sets of samples, and I tried the first one almost immediately, and then the second one, I just was like, I set it down on the counter, and there it sat for months. It sat for months, and you said something to me. I said, "Oh, I haven't even opened that." So one day I saw it sitting on the counter. I said, "I'm going to open this," and so I opened it and I opened it. I was like, "Wow, this is great!" And when you said, "Does anybody want to sell it?" I told this is I love this. Mark, the training leader today, I said it's like I am going out and I am the beggar going telling all the rest of the beggars where to find the food. And I just, and people are like, "Oh, she's going to be posh. And I'm really not, I'm not a cheerleader.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people,
Right.
but I am willing to tell you my hands by this time of year are cracking open, and my hands
Right.
have not cracked open yet.
Yeah, because of the hand creams.
Yeah.
This is what actually hooked me in the first place too, was the hand cream, because my hands always were bleeding and cracked, like you said. And now I wash my hands more now than I ever had. And I was obsessed, washing them before.
Mm-hmm.
And my hands are still not, cracked or bleeding, which is amazing. My cuticles aren't peeling, because that would happen. So I mean, that.
It really is no ingrown, no hangnails.
Yeah.
It's just like right now I'm like, my hands are soft. They're very soft. And I'm like, I want to put some more cream on them. Not because they need it, but because I like the way it feels.
Yeah. And it smells. They have so many different scents.
They do. And so I tell people, you got to be careful with those hand creams, because those hand creams can have some, because of the thickness of the hand cream or the carry or whatever, the scents are a little stronger than like the face creams.
Yeah.
And again, I'm hypersensitive to those smells, and I rather have a sample of one before I buy it, so that I could try to see if it's a smell I can tolerate.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then for me, the reason I started Perfectly Posh back in 2014, and I basically did it. I had bought myself back then you could buy the bundle. It was like $100, and I got like a whole bunch of products, and I bought it for myself for a Valentine's Day present, because I was actually working in insurance as an insurance agent. And so it was just like one of these things. I'm like, I'm going to buy this for myself. And I sat on it for years. I just used it to buy for the discount, because you get 20% off. And so it was like, that was my whole thing. I'm getting it for 20% off. And then I would sell it to here and there to people. Then at some point I started doing events before the pandemic, and I was starting to get, things going. Then the pandemic came, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do it all online, but I really am interested in developing a customer base. And so the point I'm at is that I get all my Posh for free because I make enough income, and that's how I want to support myself. And so that is income for my family. And I'm like you, I have several side hustles. I had to retire from insurance. I had to take care of an adult autistic, my son. And so it's nice that I can work whenever. I could work at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can work, 4 a.m., whatever. And we can do videos like this when it works for both of us. Mm-hmm. And it's a side hustle. I do that. And I do Poshmark. And I sell some of my Perfectly Posh on Poshmark when they retire. So, I like to combine everything.
In my Etsy store, when I sell things like for face and including a Posh product,
yeah,
in that sale, and
yeah.
I was thinking today, I got some lip balms today, and I thought, I could make little lip balm holders, and the lip balm, and I could sell that together, the lip balm and the Perfectly Posh. I mean, the lip balm and the lip balm holders.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what we do.
Wow, teacher, you really like this stuff?
Yes, I really like this stuff. I really do. Makes my skin feel so good.
Really? Can I use it?
DJ, you're made out of cloth. I think that the best cleanser and moisturizer for you are Tide and Downy.
Oh. Okay. Can I get some?
Well, I can't sell it to you. I have to go buy Tide and Downy from the store.
Are you going to buy some?
I have some.
Oh, Can I get cleansed and moisturized?
Yes, you can get cleansed and moisturized, DJ.
Yay, because Esmeralda is still here, and I think I love her.
You love Esmeralda?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.